Utie oha echi ponkno. Needs FM.
That's the right questions too.
Well, not necessarily. Because it's how the president Nico baby economy is in such shambolic situation. Say question be able to president and can hold no. So what I say now president can say E11 no just say ofu say the digital economy is now the biggest economy part of the economy until I say tax frankly, but just because you have to tax does not mean say see buye. So what I say, you don't kill the goose that lays the golden egg. So what I say, we always say speaking for myself, you know. But before I even speak for myself, and I want to say CPP for no. Now your position is here levy. So because now tax waivers now president needed the mama companies and including family and friends if we be a Pullman Hotel were customers, a Sikafor Hotel. I am more tax waiver about $24 million US. Petrol moon to be just the umbe to be a free bone to organ or moon to tax. No, I wonder, saying can make use opportunity to Ebusa say one more tax waivers. No, umbe to your 11 Nibiana. Very, very, very important.
Yeah.
Oh, that be we are sure.
So far as you do Momo, so far as you do bank transactions.
No, but how do you juxtapose that against the fact how many panel tax waiver? Because you're a tax waiver.
Tax waiver just say ni sike kita na wo tax.
Oh, there be oba
company na oba baby.
Yeah.
And no the equipment be or they buy any day and I man a tax waiver.
Are you sure about this? Because to the best of my knowledge, you know, your amount tax waiver, top petrol now later no. Yeah, would later no file ya. You better tax amount. And I'm saying say unless you know the NPP can come and explain to us, no.
Any member of parliament
should explain because he levy, you know.
The tax waiver no
applied. So which is who did work Kempiski cranny a Joe tax later on the mount. No, because so long as you spend it as per the company now when you waiver no. So now maybe person me clear from the governing NPP say sa 11 no. One more yama brofu no. Millionaires no my bagana or tax or did you have free 3 months be almost at the capital and free ako am I you see the dollar and you see the no a falling no 11 no mo betwe bia no muntua because some more tax waivers enti ano so so now generally not president me feel say some people were saying say he was defensive you know but I think say he was standing up for Ghana you understand the president of Ghana no as the commander-in-chief could not go out there and go and cry mama like the real situation is. We all know that the situation is a mama situation, but we also appreciate that the president just couldn't go out there to stand in front of all these British white people, you know, and cry mama that the economy is good. So one could appreciate that the president was, you know, sort of putting up a fight about his performance, albeit dismal. So what I say, hey, in that regard, if you said the president, he sought to make a case. Now, I also want to be politically honest, okay, and admit say COVID no. I mean your market keke, and Ghana as the president was saying. In fact, it maybe krebu honoma container crowd binyadu kuku egum akoton krano. And a problem. And because of the supply chain backups, no, as a supply chain challenges never honum no. Affect obia or the obeto kuku nya container and farm mefa and the okuku tons nya container and farm ko and shipping lines na COVID no honum no a lot of from dock workers or more harbor no a lot of them went home because of COVID. It's not only in Ghana now me kai say at the peak of COVID no now Los Angeles or more harbor one of the busiest in the world no more huge problems because of these challenges now, it's say we have to be politically honest. The president and his party have been a major disappointment, and COVID did help them along in that regard. You know, in the drive to the bottom. So I say, and I also know. So who say Ukraine war no, any the geopolitical gymnastics. The geopolitical gymnastics the international sphere no high kakra. For instance, and as you know, oil prices are costro. I na nkrofo bi say because of the Russia-Ukraine war. That is not true. oil prices have gone high up because of the sanctions from President Joe Biden. What I say on Russia. Russia was a special military operation, and some of us thought, say, fine, NATO no in their interest no could have put sanctions, but now sanctions no so we calibrated. Because calibrated and in kakra. So I say now America for any NATO for any Europe for we love them very much, but they are not the only occupants in this world. So I say if you have a problem with Putin, you need to also think about the repercussions for the rest of the world. You understand? So the situation in Ghana today is not so much the fault of the Russian-Ukraine war as much as it is the fault due to the miscalculated sanctions imposed upon Russia by President Biden and his NATO allies and some other countries like Japan and other such countries. So now, normally, now CPP for time your government, near non-aligned movement members.
Okay.
You need left, you need right. You need yejina baby, yejina. Sebe a so I say, I remember say I call General Assembly, United Nations Security Council, no. Ghana voted to condemn Russia. And then subsequently, in Ghana Independence Day, President Vladimir Putin congratulated Ghana on our independence. I think the best place for Ghana to stand is in a non-aligned position. Yana senke non-aligned senke CPP government and non-aligned enka yanka say ko join America na ko join Russia and yegina finfin enka Russia for betimi ache petrol kra. Yeah, what I say. So we have to be very careful and appreciate the fact that in our foreign relations, no, our interests come first. Okay, now we have partners in the foreign sphere, but we are a non-aligned country. We used to be, at least, unless it's changed. But as he said, the president today, no.
I think we are still in that.
And that but we have president. They be honest, Ghana and assembly can ufi. You can hanke disika about digitally now. No, the akoma brofo no. Brofo asem too much. Me crowd the name one.
Invited him now.
When they invite you no, it's my invite no.
TV station and radio station men na invite na was wonko. Maybe an appointee.
President Akufo Addo. Na be dey about stage.
That's what Bebe Kasa Peace FM.
Oh, na they say me can it. Na tu gwa muntie for friend obeko. Muntie for friend president. Ya be bia na president need to me kwasa. So what I say. But in any case, what I'm saying say, assuming say even British Broadcasting for a friend for this particularly important interview, no, I think say state protocol for Lusu God, any minister of foreign affairs, no, they lost a golden opportunity. Oh, because the Americans say, so who use digitization now, MPP for the can't now. When the president of Ghana is giving such an important interview, no, one more mobile tuning in will be no less than 20 million. So I challenge you to find out from the Ministry of Information because the analytics no are available. Now say 20 million. Be na Akufo Addo na nko ye and will need FM mo channel so a and no nanka say need FM benye skapa mo digital crew no mo ha no kombe dipa omo skills no nka ewiase mo nyina be say need FM for more skills. So I say na enhance digitization am for better transactions because adverts na mo ye e wo network ne so no. Na Akufo Addo amfa this golden opportunity amfa am Ghana for. Osisa de koma abrofo London City. So I say bibia na sa abrofo lie. Ya no akon abrofo aeroplane adware ewom. And I make but they say Ghana Airways, the restaurant, airport. So, but anyway, to the Americans say, by and large, when the president is representing Ghana on the international stage, and for the president of Ghana any day, but because of that, because of patriotism, Anna Yentimin Kasa, and in summing up, what I'm trying to say is that I think President Akufo Addo, he hid behind the patriotic flag of Ghana because enko the banit FM said enke besia mama verbal blows any challenges no 1 minute no and we join call British Broadcasting for
Nipa no interview no when bisana the right for question.
That's not the point. Ghanaians are capable of asking. Ghanaians are capable of asking even better questions. Then will be Nigeria ni until London. Oni abrofu di agro. Ebe busa questions concerning Ghanaians who live on 2 cities konkonte 2 cities yemwade.
But so no so tie Ghana for so free. Ebi abeka no monitor some of our stations. Etie or how I yenso ye fam ye complaining about the economy. and obisa no say when you say sa e-levy a wodi bay esan be magana for ye more impoverished in poverty.
Well, I mean, say no yen Ghana for ni anim we dada. Asema who can I say e ka se enko IMF for IMPP for say ye kwa the omo be ka che yen anim. Watch I say, I mean, how can a Nigerian living in London, look at the distance, a Nigerian man living in London, coming from London to Ghana.
He's also an African
man. Sure, I to London.
It is happening to Ghana. It can equally happen in Nigeria.
Yeah, and I'm not saying say, it is illegal. I'm just lamenting this golden opportunity to enhance the digitization drive in Ghana that the president threw away to white people in London. People who colonized us and took our gold, our human beings.
Everything they still take from us.
No, now the president is giving it to them voluntarily. It is very sad. Oh, you lose a golden opportunity, but apart from that, when the president is representing us, I quite say Black Stars. So I'm in Nigeria for Bobo, I mess support Tomo. And yes, I 25 million. Nanki here the ayadi. I see a domo de kwako bobo kekeno.
Meda sipi soprano sapon Sylvester. Ena Oten and Kana.
Utie oha echi punk no. Needs FM.